Since the creation of the world by Onyankopon the sky god, humans, magical beings, and animals have coexisted in harmony. None claimed dominance over the other and everything was okay. Until 2000 years ago, three mighty mythical clans collectively known as the Shadowkin descended upon Arthdal and unleashed a simultaneous assault on its inhabitants. That fateful night, few minutes before the unexpected attack, whispers of strange shadows and monsterly figures began to circulate, spreading fear and uncertainty among the people. So the king, Ananse, sent out some of the best warriors the village had to investigate the situation. With makeshift weapons in hand and resolve etched on their faces, they vowed to defend their home against the impending threat. Little did they know that misfortunes seldom come singly. As the moon rose high, illuminating the eerie figures advancing on the village, their courage faltered. Gasps escaped their lips as they beheld an army of the Tano clan, river gods, whose prowess in water manipulation was unmatched. They were feared especially for their ability to kill victims by draining moisture from their bodies in an instant. Alongside them stood the vampire clan Sasabonsam, creatures of the night, their iron teeth and fangs glinting ominously, thirsty for blood. Then there were the Motia, the magical dwarf clan who could move at the speed of light and make themselves invisible at will, darting in and out of light and out of sight like shadows in the night. Frozen in fear, the warriors of Arthdal stood rooted to the spot, their weapons trembling in their grasp as the reality of the Shadow King sank in. In that moment, the once resolute defenders found themselves overwhelmed by the daunting power arrayed against them. In wandering minds from ethereal planes, the question of what they had done to incur such attack, or who had summoned these forces upon them, were left unanswered. These were more powerful than they had expected, and the battle array was unfair. But who cared? When the moon reached its zenith, the distraction began. No matter how much they fought, the villagers were getting beaten. It was clear that they were no match for the mythical creature clans, whose number exceeded over 200. There was no coming back from the combined forces of river gods, mystical dwarves, and vampires. The battlefield was a gruesome canvas, painted with the blood of valiant warriors. Bodies lay strewn across the ground, some motionless, others writhing in agony. The air was thick with the stench of iron and the cries of the fallen. The clanging of steel against fangs echoed through the entire village as the relentless onslaught of the Shadow King showed no signs of stopping. Despite their dire situation, the beaten warriors held on, their eyes burning with an unyielding fire. They were battered, and bruised every breath a struggle, but the flicker of hope in their hearts kept them from surrendering. It was as if they were waiting for someone, like they had a trump card. "You think this is enough to break us?" one of the warriors gasped, struggling to his feet despite the searing pain coursing through his body. "You have no idea who we are," the enemy sneered, delivering merciless blows that sent more warriors to the ground. But even in their suffering, the fallen looked towards the horizon, their spirit refusing to be crushed. "Hold your attacks and wait for the Nyansa clan," a voice whispered, barely audible over the din of battle. "We just have to hold on a little longer." And true to those words, mere minutes later, the battle began to shift. For in the west side of the village, where the three leaders of the mythical creatures waged their assault, an elder known as Nanasamwa was sent to end the conflict. Now, details of how Nanasamwa halted the war remain shrouded in mystery. But legends say he belonged to the revered Nyansa clan, also known as the Wisdom clan, a clan that was renowned for their intelligence, strategic thinking, and ability to come up with effective plans and tactics. For their profound knowledge and understanding of the world, their very name inspired both fear and respect. So, Nanasamwa, armed with knowledge and unwavering resolve, managed to stop the massacre by convincing the leaders of the Shadow King to cease fire and retreat, which they did. Yet, whispers tell of different tales. Some claim Nanasamwa faced the three leaders in battle, single-handedly overcoming them. Others speak of him transforming into a huge and monstrous being that took to the skies, vomiting fire and vanquishing his foes. Nevertheless, in the aftermath, as a sense of calm washed over Arthdal once more, the villagers hailed Nanasamwa and his entire 300-member clan, both young and old, men and women, for saving them once again. The children began to sing the song of old, the song of the Wisdom clan. In the annals of history, no clan has ever matched the sheer brilliance and sagacity of the Nyansa clan. Revered across the land, their wisdom is unparalleled, their strategies flawless, and their insights profound. Every member of the Nyansa clan is born with an innate understanding of the world's mysteries, their minds honed from a young age to think several steps ahead of their adversaries. It is said that a single word from a Nyansa elder could change the course of a battle, a kingdom, or even the fate of the world. Their knowledge extended beyond the battlefield. They were masters of philosophy, medicine, and the natural world. It was a wisdom sage who deciphered the secrets of the stars. Another discovered the cure for the Black Plague, and yet another penned the treaties that ended the Great Wars. The list goes on and on. Legends speak of their library, a colossal fortress of knowledge containing scrolls and tomes from every corner of the earth. It is said that within its walls lies the answer to every question, the solution to any problem. But this praise was, however, short-lived, as only a week later, the village of Arthdal, under the order of King Osei, ruthlessly annihilated every last member of the revered Wisdom clan, sparing none from the merciless slaughter. To add insult to injury, a decree was issued branding the once honored clan as the Trickster clan, forever staining their legacy in the annals of Folktale. But unbeknownst to them, amidst the ashes of devastation, a legend was born. This is the story of Kweku Ananse, a 5-year-old genius, the sole survivor of the tragic Wisdom clan massacre, who 2,000 years ago cleverly orchestrated a symphony of vengeance, creating a series of events to enact revenge on the village that destroyed his entire clan. And thus, in the tales spun by storytellers, he emerged as Ananse the Trickster, a figure of cunning and wit forever etched in the tapestry of folklore. Kindly like this video to promote it if you loved the story. Please subscribe to our channel if you want more of this content in the future. Also share the video with friends and comment next in the comment section, as this is just the beginning.